and welcome to one of my videos here. We're gonna be focusing this video to talk about later about my aspiration that I have with the coming Shadowlands expansion. I wanna talk a little about what's going on with this expansion, what is my plan with this one, and especially one of the main things that I am really looking forward with this expansion, which is like play with a totally different class. You wondering excited for this expansion to begin playing with the warrior, a class that I have never have been playing in my more than 10 years playing this game. Most of the time I was just focused on playing with hunters. I remember like all these years playing hunter in one server, hunter in another server, hunter. I even there was a time when I got so crazy with hunters that I created only one hunter with Marksmanship Hunter, one Hunter Survival, and one Hunter Beastmaster. Such an interesting moment. I still have these hunters on my account, but just so you know that I mean I just only focus on one class for all these years. And I say Hunter for me was my favorite class. It's still one of my favorite class, but beginning with Legion, I decided to make a little switch and begin with playing with Paladin. To my surprise, I really like it, and that's when I begin to experience something that I had never done before back then. We watched tanking. Um, Used to be power guys. To the end of the day, I discovered that basically tanking is my main role here. So it's like, to be honest, I'm right now focused only on tanking classes. Like I got a Demon Hunter, a Druid tank, Demon Hunter, a Paladin. Uh, what else? What else? Let me remember. Demon Hunter, Paladin, Druid, Dark Knight. And now I decided for this coming expansion. Remember, guys, it's going to be released really soon, November 23. Shadowlands decide to come finally with a new class that I have never played before in all this year, which is Warrior. And I got lucky since I really like to play tanking classes that now I'm gonna be mainly a warrior, which is going to be a warrior tank for the expansion. Needless to say, guys, I have really got amazing moments playing with a tank, with a warrior tank. There is some interesting mechanics that is really quite wonderful to like know all after all these years. No kidding. I mean, I have been playing the game for more like 10 years to be honest, and I there are classes that I had never in all this time even touched, like priest, warlock, mage. Actually, all the casters. I have not playing with any caster class, so that's mind blowing. Neither rogues, but so you know, for this expansion, and in case you wonder, I decide to do the switch. I intend this tradition for Season Legend. Like when an expansion is coming, I use something different. Something that's make you like test something else with the game because World of Warcraft, my opinion, is a huge game, and the main stuff for this game is try to, I, I think my opinion, its expansion try to get more about the game, like explore new areas, like one of the main areas from the game is classes. Like each class has unique abilities and they play different. And you got PvP, PvE, you got arenas, battlegrounds, raids, dungeons that play way different. Keystone that play way different with each class. So, play. I want that you keep in mind, guys, that this is good in my opinion. I think what makes the game really good is when you take the time to explore around another areas from the game. And so that was, in my opinion, what I decide. And this is the objective of the video. What I decide to basically now going to like focus on a class that I have never played before, Warrior, like I said. I think I actually like it. Maybe in a future expansion, or maybe in their own Shadowlands expansion, I'm going to begin playing with another classes that I have never played before, like Shaman, Priest, Rogue, all these classes that I had no even any clue to how they how you can use them. I basically only had playing almost all the time class. I still had to play monk, but each day on this case we need expansion. That's a quite unique opportunity, guys, to explore new content of the game. So in case that you are like wondering like what class you can like create for this upcoming expansion Shadowlands, let me give you a little suggestion, and it's like jump to something that you don't know, because that way you're gonna explore something additional to the game, and that way you are going to like don't get used to those things that you already do. Yeah, I the kind of player that I don't like to get. Um, I get we only one class. Well, I used to do it for like more than 10 years, but well, that was before. I mean, don't get like try to do some new stuff, because that way the game probably is going to get you're going to add more value to the experience, and you're going to be able to enjoy more the game, explore new areas. Otherwise, you always are going to do the same, and once you do the same over and over again, trust me, you're gonna get boring as hell. And you don't want that, right? You want to have nice experience with the game. You want to know new stuff. Especially the main point with this new expansion concept is that you got new content, this case Shadowlands. So something that like I think, in my opinion, in case that you are like looking forward to experience a really expansion from the start, from zero, and you are wondering what class you should go, try something that you had never done before, and probably you are going to discover way uh, let's say knowledge about the game that you are going to end up enjoying, and probably saying, why the hell I didn't do this before? It happened to me when I just was playing Hunter for more than 10 years, and now I'm just basically playing with only tanks. Who knows? Probably I ended up liking caster class. Time is going to tell, guys. So, if you have any question, you are most welcome to ask me. Remember that I post daily on my Instagram account, and also upload videos on my YouTube channel. If you have especially questions about World of Warcraft, it's gonna be my real pleasure to answer your questions, because I've been playing the game for more like all this time, and I feel one of the key factors with the game is when you are able to help more people, players, with any question that they have, because the best part that you can do is share your knowledge that you know. Of course, there is some stuff that I have no clue about it, but it's always good to you can like share the knowledge that you know we are playing. This is Joe, the G guy. I'll see you on the next video.